get a loop, and what you do, you filter the loop, you drop it in, and you put some other drums on top of it.
Yeah.
So it's not that those are necessarily bad. It's just that it's something about the sounds. You know, I can't.
Yeah,
really,
I agree.
You know,
I mean, I hear that too. I'm like, I know this is missing something.
That thing, whatever that thing is. So maybe bounce out that whole drum, the drums as a stem, and so you have a loop of that. Play with that in a different filter, and then maybe put some drums on top of that. You know.
Yeah.
That's one thing I've been learning too. Also, the same thing when I was telling you with the microphone. Even if I come up with just the idea, that green back on top of something that I have, just gives it like a wow. That's very different and unique. So just play around with that. Be free, man. There's no wrong answers when you make music. Mm-hmm. You can do something that you're technically not supposed to do if you want to go by analytics.
Right. And
then somebody hears it and goes, "Damn, that sounds good. What did you do?" Shit that you're not supposed to do.
The wrong thing.
Shit that you're not supposed to do.
Hanging on, don't leave me. Hanging on, don't leave me. Hanging on, 'cause I'm hanging on, 'cause I'm hanging on to you.
It's kind of cool right there too.
That's when you started getting it. That's when you were
Don't leave me hanging on. Don't leave me hanging on.
Okay, so we have a ritual of eating Chipotle on break time, so keep the tradition going. All right. Question.
What do you feel like is the most important moment that you ever experienced in your life so far? Take out all the ones that are relying upon like something having to do with someone else. Meaning also things and also like the standard of you graduated, you know, those things too, because for instance, that's kind of like just the way that life goes.
Right. It's like a life moment, you know?
Right, yeah. But like for you, like kind of what makes you
Make me
you
particular.
in,
I know what
in
you
a
mean.
sense, right?
Okay.
These moments probably define you a lot.
So in that context now, that makes a lot more sense. And then I can kind of say easily when I started doing the SNL stuff, when I lived by myself and I was just recording, and I decided to do the EP, like I decided to be an artist and be a writer and a producer, because before I was just like, I only want to write and produce for people. And so there was a lot of self-growth in that one. Same things, same time period where I come up with reminders, which is like one of like the first time I was like, oh shit, I'm really good. And this is like a real personal song. Right. It's a song about me, and a lot of people like it a lot too. Mm-hmm. You know, so.
And that was, you really went in on you.
Yeah. That was literally just me. It's the last day of my Santa Monica sessions with Tabor. Before, last and final day. And of course, did I still get lost? Of course I still got lost. Yep. See what we can try to finish, and let the vibes take care of themselves. One thing above all, you never want to force the music. Music is one of those things that it will take care of itself. So don't force it. What you need to do is really just try to, embrace it. 21?
That was 21.
Okay.
I like the rhythm, a little more swung on it.
I like the way it did every day.
People struggling every day.
And struggling.
Trying to make ends meet.
Okay, let's compare that to number 24.
I like the
think it
rhythm,
was
a
on
little
like...
more swung on it. Yeah, we on top.
Okay.
We keep trying to put our wants before what we Tabor, look up real quick.